So one of the things that's in your kit for coding and learning about like game design is Scratch and Scratch Junior cards. Scratch and Scratch Junior are a way to learn how to code or program. So Scratch Junior is an app that you can download. It's very simple. It just goes with the icons. You can see that's just really the icon with very little text. The Scratch Junior is a little bit, or Scratch is a little bit more complex. It's not as easy with just the icons. It has a little bit more reading involved. So that's one of the things to think about when you're looking at which one to use with a client or with your son or daughter is, can they just really understand more of the graphics or the pictures, or can they read and understand the words that are a little bit more advanced or detailed on Scratch, depending on which version you might want to use. The online version that I'm going to work with is what we call Scratch. So if you look at Scratch here, Scratch is a free open source program that you can use. It is really good because it is visual. It's click and drag, so you can join Scratch and then sign in each time. I'm just going to go ahead and go to one of the tutorials here about getting started with different projects on Scratch, so I can show you a little bit more of what the interface looks like for Scratch. So one of the things with Scratch is it's very color focused. Here are the different things you can do: motions, looks, sound, events, sensing, operators, all that kind of stuff. I'm going to close out the tutorial, but you might want to watch the tutorial and go through it a little bit more. So I'm going to start with events. So I'm going to take and put this event out first. So I'm going to start by clicking that green flag. And when I click that green flag, I just want my sprite, is what they call the characters over here. You can change them down here, but right now I'm blocking it, so you can't see that. But you can change that. So when I click the green flag, he or she should walk, and he does 10 spaces. I can just keep on clicking and dragging different things. So I can put that in. Oops. So now he walks and meows until done. So I can then change the background as well, and that's down here. And unfortunately, with this up, I can't do that. Let me see if I can enlarge. You can see that, but I can't get to the backgrounds. They're down here. You can change the background scenes. You can change the sprite. You can add in other ones. You can add in multiple ones here for the coding. So there's lots of different things you can do. If I go back out here into costumes, you can change how he looks. So if you don't want an orange cat, I don't want to do the outline. I want to go in here. I want to change the color to something different. I don't know. Let's do that. So now he's all green in the head. And if you don't like that, you can just undo it. But you can do lots of different things. You can record your own sounds and make your own sounds. You can make them yell slower, faster, louder, whatever you want to do to it. It's all up to you. So there's a lot of different things you can do. There are other tutorials. There are ways that will show you how to do games. There's just a lot of different things you can do with Scratch for fun, different projects. And what's cool about the kit that I gave you, these cards, the cards inside are basically a way for you to give information to either your son or daughter or your kid or your client about different things that they can do. And so if you look here, it tells you the color clicker, and then it just shows you what it looks like here on the card. So there's lots of different cards in here. So you could do like a different skill each day. If you want to do it that way, you can just do it a lot of different ways, which is really cool. So you can do a lot of different activities with people all throughout a long period of time if they're really interested in learning how to code and get really into Scratch, and that's the same thing for Scratch Junior as well. The cards go with the same information. So there's a little start. You can start it. You're really not going to mess things up. You can always go back, start over. It's really a great way to get your client or your son and daughter into coding and what it looks like and playing around. So enjoy and have fun.